The biblical Moses was saved from the waters of the river Nile by Pharaoh's daughter, who immediately recognized him as a child of the Hebrews. Pharaoh's daughter showed her commitment to ethics and mercy by saving the boy, even when it involved disobedience to an edict from her own father, the Pharaoh. The Midrash relates that although Pharaoh's daughter was on the bank of the river, her arm miraculously reached out until the basket in which the boy was lying, whom she later gave the name of Moses, in such a way that the future savior of the Hebrew people was rescued by an Egyptian woman and forever bore the Egyptian name that woman gave him. In Hebrew, there are other names for Moses. Yet, however, the one that lasted was the one that the Pharaoh's daughter gave him his Egyptian name, named Moses. Pharaoh's daughter could not rely on a miracle, and yet she reached the basket. What happened there? Well, we have to think. It would have been impossible to reach it. What we can learn from this is a few things. Number one, that justice has to prevail. And if the order is immoral, the right thing to do is to disobey. That was established recently, in recent decades again, at the Nuremberg trials after the Second World War, when many Nazis claimed they were simply following orders. They had no choice. They were told to do certain things, they had to do it. The Court of Justice for the crimes committed in the Second World War reaffirmed something different. Disobedience must prevail in the face of an immoral order. The super-extended arm of Pharaoh's daughter to save the child in the basket is another very important lesson. Although, at first glance, your efforts may seem inadequate, they'll be unsuccessful, you should not stop from trying. Do your best. And sometimes, in very pressing circumstances, you exceed the natural possibilities of your efforts. Rebellions against tyrannies do not initially have enough tools to achieve victory, to achieve success. However, many throw themselves into the fight, into the battle, because they know they're right. The Rebbe of Kotsk stated that when it comes to saving a life, no obstacle should prevent you from trying, from an action. Do your best, however as distant as the resolution seems. The most important are two elements: the justice of the cause and the determination not to stop fighting until victory is really achieved. Truth and persistence usually come out victorious in a great many situations. The apparent reality that implies the impossibility of victory is often an impediment to achieving what you really want to do. If reason and justice are on your side, don't give up. Fight.